Imagine this, you wake up feeling fine. Nothing seems wrong, but inside your body, something silent is building. In the US, a stroke strikes every 40 seconds, and after age 50, your risk skyrockets. But here's the good news. Up to 80% of strokes are preventable. And the solution isn't a miracle pill or expensive program, it's movement. Just a few simple exercises done consistently can strengthen your heart, improve blood flow to your brain, and protect your independence. And no, you don't need to be a gym rat. Even if you haven't exercised in years, you can start today, safely at home at your own pace. In this video, I'll walk you through 10 science-backed exercises proven to reduce stroke risk after 50. Some can be done from a chair, others take just a few minutes. And one of them research shows it can improve your blood vessels in just 2 weeks. Stick with me because each movement brings you one step closer to staying sharp, strong, and stroke-free. Before we get us started, drop your name and where you're watching from in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. Let's get started. Exercise 1, brisk walking 10 to 30 minutes daily. What if I told you that simply walking, yes, just walking, could lower your stroke risk by over 40%? A 2023 study in the Journal of Stroke and Cerebrovascular Diseases found that adults over 50 who walk briskly for 30 minutes a day, 5 times a week, had a 43% lower risk of stroke. That's not a small number. That's life-changing. Why does it work? Brisk walking improves the flexibility of your blood vessels and lowers your systolic blood pressure by 4,000 to 9 mmHg. It also enhances endothelial function, which helps prevent blockages and clots. And the best part, you can do it anywhere. No gym, no equipment. How to start safely. Begin with 10 minutes at a pace where you can talk but not sing. Wear comfortable, supportive shoes and walk on even ground. Want a bonus tip? Take a 10-minute walk after each meal. It helps control blood sugar, another big stroke risk factor. And if walking feels too simple, wait until you see the next one. It's perfect for bad knees, wobbly balance, or even watching TV. Let's move on. Exercise 2, seated or standing marches. 2 to 5 minutes daily. Don't let joint pain or balance issues stop you from moving. Seated or standing marches are a low-impact, high-benefit way to improve blood flow and support brain health right from your living room. Dr. Jonathan Bean, a Harvard rehab specialist, often prescribes this simple movement to older adults. Why? Because it gently raises your heart rate, activates your core and leg muscles, and boosts circulation to the brain all without stressing your knees. Here's how to do it. Sit tall in a chair or stand behind one for support. Lift your right knee toward your chest. Lower it, then switch sides. Keep a steady, gentle rhythm. Start with 2 to 3 minutes, gradually increasing as you build endurance. Want more benefit? Add light arm swings to engage your upper body and heart. This move is fantastic during TV time or morning news. It keeps your legs strong and your blood moving even on days when you feel sluggish. And coming up next, we're adding a little resistance because stronger legs mean better blood flow, less strain on your heart, and a lower chance of stroke. You won't need a gym, just a simple band in a chair. Let's keep going. Exercise 3, resistance band leg press. 3 to 5 minutes per leg. Here's a fact most people don't know. Weaker leg muscles can increase your stroke risk. Why? Because your legs play a major role in pumping blood back to the heart. If there are weak, blood flow slows down, leading to pooling clots and more strain on your cardiovascular system. The resistance band leg press is an Aussie, joint-friendly way to build strength in your quads, hamstrings, and glutes, all critical muscles for circulation and balance. According to the Lancet Neurology, maintaining strong lower body muscles is linked to better vascular health and lower stroke risk in older adults. How to do it? Sit tall in a chair, loop a resistance band around 1 foot, and hold the ends in your hands. Slowly press your foot forward until your leg is almost straight, then return with control. Do 10-15 reps per leg. As you get stronger, increase resistance or reps. This exercise also fights sarcopenia, the age-related muscle loss that affects independence and mobility. And next, we're shifting from strength to serenity with a practice that improves balance, reduces stress, and even helps your brain function better. It's gentle, it's powerful, it's Tai Chi. Let's explore it together. Exercise 4, Tai Chi, meditation in motion. 10 to 15 minutes daily. Now let's slow things down, but make no mistake, Tai Chi is powerful medicine for your heart, your brain, and your balance. Often called meditation in motion, Tai Chi combines gentle flowing movements with focused breathing. A 2022 review in Frontiers in Aging Neuroscience found that older adults who practice Tai Chi regularly showed improved brain perfusion, better balance, and lower stress hormone levels like cortisol. That's huge because chronic stress and falls are two major stroke triggers. Why does it work? Tai Chi helps calm your nervous system, improves coordination, and enhances blood flow to the brain. It also strengthens small stabilizing muscles in the legs and core that are essential for fall prevention. How to get started? No special equipment needed. You can join a local beginner class, watch free online videos, or follow along with a DVD. Aim for 10-15 minutes a day. Focus on slow, deliberate movements that match your breath. The goal isn't perfection, it's presence. If you prefer to stay seated or need extra support chair-based, Tai Chi is also an option. And here's something beautiful. Tai Chi isn't just exercise, it's a practice. The more consistent you are, the more benefits you feel, not just in your body, but in your mood, your sleep, even your clarity of thought. Next up, we're diving into a hidden gem, a full body workout that protects your joints while giving your heart and brain a powerful boost. Let's jump into the water, literally. Exercise 5, swimming or water aerobics to 30 to 30,000 minutes 3 times a week. If you're looking for a way to move your entire body, strengthen your heart, and protect your joints all at once, get in the water. Swimming and water aerobics are some of the most underrated stroke prevention tools, especially for adults over 50. Dr. Bruce Becker, an aquatic therapy expert, found that water exercise not only improves cardiovascular endurance, but also enhances vascular compliance, your arteries' ability to expand and contract smoothly. Why is that important? Stiff arteries increase blood pressure and stroke risk. But water's natural. Resistance paired with its hydrostatic pressure helps the blood circulate better while easing stress on your joints and muscles. How to start? Try lap swimming. Join a water aerobics class or simply walk or jog in the shallow end. Aim for 20 to 30 minutes 2 or 3 times per week. Keep the water level at chest height for the best cardiovascular effect. Can't swim? No problem. Most exercises can be done with a float belt or noodle. This is especially helpful if you have arthritis, osteoporosis, or joint pain, as the buoyancy reduces strain while still giving your muscles a challenge. Feeling energized? Good, because next we're heading back on land for a classic that builds endurance, improves circulation, and let you go at your own pace indoors or outdoors. Exercise 6, cycling. Stationary or outdoor, 10-30 minutes 3 times a week. Whether it's on a stationary bike in your living room or pedaling through a quiet park, cycling is one of the most hard-smart exercises you can do after 50. A 2021 study published in Circulation found that older adults who cycled regularly had lower arterial stiffness, improved blood, lipid profiles, and a reduced risk of stroke and cardiovascular disease. Why? Because cycling strengthens the large muscles in your legs, which help push blood back to your heart and brain. It also improves V2 max, your body's ability to use oxygen, a key indicator of heart and brain health. How to start? On a stationary bike, begin with 10 minutes at a moderate pace, gradually increasing time and resistance. If you prefer outdoor cycling, choose flat, safe roads and always wear a helmet. Worried about balance? A recumbent bike or trike offers back support and added stability, perfect for beginners. Cycling is low impact, so it's easier on the knees than running, but still gets your heart pumping and your legs moving. Pair it with music or ride with a friend. It's not just good for your body, it's great for your mind too. And now, let's shift gears. The next exercise brings balance, breath, and brain health together in one calming practice that you can do even while seated. Let's explore the gentle power of yoga. Exercise 7, gentle or chair yoga. 15 to 20 minutes, 3 times a week. Yoga isn't just for the young or super flexible. It's a powerful, science-backed tool for aging well, especially when it comes to reducing stroke risk. Dr. Satbir Halsa from Harvard Medical School notes that gentle yoga improves the autonomic nervous system, helping regulate heart rate, blood pressure, and inflammation. 3. Major stroke risk factors. It also lowers cortisol, your stress hormone, and increases parasympathetic activity, which helps your body relax and heal. Why it works. Yoga combines slow movement, deep breathing, and mindful awareness. That combination not only improves posture and flexibility, but also enhances blood flow to the brain, calms your nervous system, and reduces clot risk. How to start. Try a beginner-friendly gentle or chair yoga class. You don't need to get on the floor seated poses. Work 2. Aim for 15 to 20 minutes 3 to 4 times per week. Focus on poses like cat-cow for spine flexibility, seated twist for circulation, legs up, the wall for blood flow and relaxation. Important safety tip. Avoid extreme inversions like headstands if you have high blood pressure or glaucoma. Yoga isn't just movement, it's medicine for your mind and body. The more consistent you are, the better you'll feel in your joints, your mood, and your mental clarity. And now, get ready, because our next exercise proves you don't need hours at the gym to make a difference. Just 15 minutes of smart intervals can shift your health dramatically. Exercise 8, light interval training, 15 minutes 3 times a week. You don't have to sprint like an athlete to get serious heart benefits. Light interval training, alternating gentle movement with short bursts of effort can do wonders for stroke prevention. A 2020 study in hypertension research showed that older adults who practice light intervals lowered their systolic blood pressure by up to 10 ml/Hg, a major reduction tied to lower stroke risk. It also improves heart rate variability, a key marker of cardiovascular health and resilience. How to do it. Start with 2 minutes of slow walking or marching in place, followed by 1 minute of brisk movement. Then repeat for a total of 15 minutes. If marching, increase your pace for 20 seconds every few minutes. Use upbeat music with a changing tempo to make it fun and natural. This style keeps your body guessing and your blood vessels adapting, which is key for long-term health. Feeling energized? Great. Because the next 2 exercises are often overlooked, but your brain will thank you for them. They're short, simple, and incredibly powerful for balance, coordination, and circulation. Up next, balance drills that go beyond fall prevention. Exercise 9, balance drills. 5 to 10 minutes daily. Balance isn't just about avoiding falls. It's about keeping your brain and body deeply connected. And as we age, that connection needs regular tuning. A 2022 review in Geriatrics and Gerontology International found that balance training in older adults reduce fall risk by up to 39% and indirectly help lower stroke risk by preventing trauma-induced vascular events. Why it works. Balance drills activate the cerebellum, the part of your brain responsible for coordination and movement. It's rich in blood vessels, so stimulating it improves circulation and brain-body communication. Try this simple drill. Stand behind a sturdy chair. Lift 1 foot and hold for 10-15 seconds. Switch sides. As you improve, try without holding the chair. For an extra challenge, do heel-to-toe walking across a hallway. These drills may feel simple, but they're powerful. They train your reflexes, protect your independence, and keep your nervous system sharp. And next, we're finishing strong with something so basic yet so overlooked, the way you breathe. Our final exercise boosts oxygen, calms the heart, and opens up blood flow to the brain. Let's take a deep breath, literally. Exercise 10. Diaphragmatic breathing, 5 minutes daily. Yes, breathing can be an exercise, and it's one of the most powerful tools for stroke prevention. Dr. Bisa Varanasi, a pulmonologist, explains that deep diaphragmatic breathing increases oxygen saturation, lowers heart rate, and enhances blood vessel relaxation through the release of nitric oxide, a natural vasodilator. Here's how. Sit comfortably. Place 1 hand on your chest, 1 on your belly. Inhale slowly through your nose, expanding your belly, not your chest. Exhale gently through pursed lips. Do this for 5 minutes daily, especially during moments of stress. It calms your nervous system, reduces blood pressure, and improves circulation to your brain. Simple, yes, but incredibly effective. And before we wrap up, I've got one final bonus tip. A gentle neck movement used by physical therapists to boost brain blood flow in just 3 minutes a day. Let's finish strong. Bonus tip. Head tilt pump 40 minutes daily. This simple move, often used in neuro rehab, can boost blood flow to your brainstem and area critical for stroke prevention. Here's how: a sit tall with relaxed shoulders. Gently tilt your head to the right. Hold for 2 seconds. Return to center. Repeat to the left. Do 10 reps per side once daily. It encourages vertebral artery circulation and helps keep your neck mobile and your brain energized. Small move, big impact, especially when done consistently. Now let's wrap up with something even more powerful: your mindset and commitment. You're stronger than you think. You don't need to do all 10 exercises every day. You don't need to be perfect. What matters most is consistency, showing up for yourself one small step at a time. Because here's the truth: you have more power over your health than you have been told. Stroke isn't just something that happens with age. In fact, most strokes can be prevented, and it starts with movement. Maybe today you just march in place for 2 minutes. Tomorrow you try deep breathing before bed. Next week you walk after lunch. That's progress. That's how change happens. And the more you move, the more energy you'll have, the clearer your mind will feel, the more confident you'll become in your body again. So, if this video inspired you even a little, hit that like button, subscribe for more weekly tips, and share your age and where you're watching from in the comments. I'd love to hear from you, and you might just inspire someone else to start moving too. Remember, we don't stop moving because we grow old. We grow old because we stop moving. Keep going. You've got this.